Yo, this is a very good morning to everybody watching Dushri TV. It's been a while I came online for a program, but at this moment there is something going on in which I have to talk about it. That's why I've come your way this morning, afternoon, or evening. It depends on how you see the weather. Um, it's just going to be a quick one. I'm not going to waste much time on this, but wherever you are, I say thank you so much for always being there for Additional TV, watching our programs every day and day out. Before I start this program, I would like to say a very big thank you to Madam Elizabeth Luava, who is currently in Ghana, uh, working so hard to make sure the environment in Nzema land, especially Western region, is doing so good. Galamsey activities is uh, causing a whole lot of damages in Nzema land, destroying our water bodies, destroying our forests, our lands, everything. So Madame Luava and her crew are doing a wonderful job trying to uh, work with the chiefs, with the people of Nzema to see if uh, our land will be left to rest and our water bodies will also come to normalcy. Now, the main reason why I have come your way this afternoon, this morning, this evening is just simple. Allegedly, let me stress on the word, allegedly, it has come to our notice that in Nzema, Jomoro to be precise, and the community is Nzema. Ellenda. Nzema is in the Western region. Nzema is in the Western region. And the community is Ellenda in Jomoro. Allegedly, it has come to our notice that there is a Galamsey activity going on in Ellenda Ahonlezo. I don't know how true it is. We have sent people to investigate the issue, whether it is true or not. So there are people working on it. But I just want to talk about this. My fellow Nzemas, we have only one Nzema land. And I can boldly come out and say that if not for Nzemas, Ghana wouldn't have been Ghana. Ghana used to be ethnic groups. We had the Fantas, we had the Gans, we had the Northness, we had the Airways, we had the Asantes, and we had the Nzemas. So it was ethnicity. They were ethnic groups. So when the Europeans and other foreign countries, they came to Ghana to trade with us. And through the trade, they enslaved us and we went under them. It wasn't even Ghana. It was Gold Coast. That was the name they gave to us. But through the wisdom of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the knowledge Dr. Kwame Nkrumah had, because of his selfless nature, together with some people, he fought so hard, and Ghana became an independent country. And because of that, we had our independence. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was able to stabilize the country. He brought a whole lot of developmental projects into the country. He had the vision for the country. Now, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is no more. Look at how Ghana is struggling. We have had a lot of presidents. This will go and this will come. All the developmental projects Dr. Kwame Nkrumah did, every president who came after Dr. Kwame Nkrumah came and sold some of them. They misused them. They left some unattended to. They abandoned most of his project he did. And they couldn't do anything close to what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah did. Look at the nature of Ghana today. So if somebody or some people should know better in Ghana, then the first people to be mentioned should be Nzema. So why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are we destroying our water bodies? Why are we destroying our lands? Why? Look at the Ankobra. There are some communities in the Ellenda district. Their water bodies have been destroyed. The last time I was watching a video somebody posted on Facebook and YouTube, and it was so horrible. I saw some kids in that water swimming. And according to Captain Smart, those kids are going to face difficulties in future, in the nearest future, like 3 years, 4 years to come. Yet our MPs, our MCEs, our DCEs, they didn't see anything wrong with it. Why are we destroying our water bodies? Why are we destroying our lands? This is so sad. It shouldn't happen to us, the Nzemas, because we know better. We should even be advising people who are not Nzemas to do the right thing and not what we are doing now. We are one people. We are one blood. Traditionally, our forefathers lived as one people. They settled in one area. Every community you go, every community you visit in Nzema land, you will get to know that it's not always one family staying in one place. You will see other families. In the olden days, there wasn't anything like discrimination. We were one people and we are one people. So why are we doing this to ourselves? Because of political power? When you had not had that political power, Mr. MP, Madam MP, Mr. Honorable, Madam Honorable, when you had not had that power, if the water bodies and the lands were destroyed, would you have had a land or water to destroy at your era that you are having power? Would you? So if your predecessors did not destroy the water bodies, if your predecessors did not destroy the lands, why are you doing this to the Nzema people? Why? Now, the chief of Ellenda, I don't know how true this is. It has just come to our notice that this is what is going on. Nana, I salute you. I know your slogan is Kaka Mutufi Nga Krosuru. So, whatever you say seems to be final. If you say no, it is considered no. If you say yes, it is considered yes. So why would you give chance to people to come to Ellenda Ahonlezo to destroy the water body, to destroy the river tunnel? Why? How much were you paid? And how long are you going to take using this money? How long? Were you given a car? Did they build you a mansion or a house? How much do you have in your account? Maybe they did all of this for you. How about your subjects? How about the people living under you? How about the people living under your care? Nana, did you think about them? What kind of job do your people do? Apart from school, apart from the teachers who work as government employed workers, what kind of government job do you have in Ellenda? Nana, how many of your people work in that government job? Almost everybody in the Nzema land is a farmer. Everybody in Nzema is a farmer. It's either you farm for cassava, you farm for coconut, you farm for what do you call it, cocoa, or you farm for fish. You will be a fish farmer. That's what they do. That's what we do in Nzema land. So now that the tunnel is being destroyed beyond description, Nana, honestly, I'm asking, those who used to work on the or in the Tunnel River, what are they going to do? They used to go fishing in the tunnel. Now, what are they going to do? Are you going to give them chop money? Are you going to give them housekeeping money every morning, every afternoon, every evening? Because your action, together with those who are now in the Galamsey activity going on in Ellenda Ahonlezo, your action has deprived them their morning meal, their afternoon meal, and their evening meal. It is going to be very difficult and tough for them to raise their family. Look at the consequences. Because of your selfish ambition. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Fellow Nzemas, why are we doing this to ourselves? It is so painful sometimes when you see these things go on in Nzema land. It is so painful sometimes when you hear people you trust so much and you go vote for them to go lead you and bring developmental projects to Nzema. You hear about them indulging in Galamsey activities, destroying our land, destroying our water bodies. It is so painful. You form a queue. When it is drizzling, you don't even care that you are going to get wet. When the sun is so shiny, you don't care about the heat. You don't think about yourself burning. You form the queue because you have trust in the kind of person you voted for or you're going to vote for to go lead you. And these people will get a power and now come back to destroy your land, come back to destroy your water bodies. Why? Mr. MP, why? Mrs. MP, why? Mr. MC, why? Mrs. MC, why? And we call them honorable members. That is how we call them. We call them honorable members. Meanwhile, their actions never shows that they are honorable people. They are destroyers. They are dream killers. And they don't care about whatever happens to us. Look at the road from Saminiberia to Hafasini and Avril. Look at the roads. Does it seem so nice to you people? Does it look so attractive to you people? Yet you people don't care about it. All you do is continue bringing so much pain to the people of Nzema. Why are you doing this? I don't want to go further, but it's just a humble plea to whoever is involved in the Galamsey activity going on in Ellenda Ahonlezo. We are pleading and begging on our news, begging, crying unto you that we didn't know that when we vote you into power, this is what you do to show us how foolish and idiot we are. We didn't know that. So please, we are begging so hard. Kindly put a stop to it. Because you destroying the river tunnel, you are depriving a lot of people, a lot of parents, a lot of family heads of food. You are going to starve them. Now, maybe it wouldn't be everybody who will understand the English language. So let me change my dialect and speak Nzema so that most of the people who are not privileged to understand the English language will understand the Nzema. Because there is a saying that goes, if you speak to a child in a language that he does not understand, it goes into his head. But if you speak to a child in a language he understands and can speak, it goes into his heart. So let me change into the Nzema language so that whoever hears it will never think in his mind, but rather in his heart. Medium of Rema. Or ye nyane sumani alake. E doni me dame. Angene mo oki nyanke mvaswela. Iho hechi. Na ira ye amane wule. Ira ye kawujela ijela ye kom. Na ke angene okobaye. Ojumikeni bia. Oye nyane doni alake. Yedayanze mama mo. Sa yeto yenye. Wo Ghana mani ni enua. Ene sa Ghana ba yeboa. Benye yenu onye boela. Yediyanze mama mua na mwanga yezediela. Yedi mo mua na ake yele sechi yanze mama ne. Mekechi mwaze hola. Mo ene alo kozra leke. Wo Ghana mani ni enu. Ene ben vre Ghana. Ene ben nedu mwabi ye wobo mo lazo befreke. Ke freye. Good Coaster. Ene mo o kozra la leke. Yedede ethnicity ane yimoti ane no mu be wonke mane moti belenzandre mane belenzema mane belia hanta mane belenvande mane belanwara mane bele esrevre mane yimoti ane mo bele be mane mediema lovrema oti alo frema mo gale Ghana ke baba ligwa na be ya nwuri kesi mo yedela be pere be wu na ake ba hie nu oke na be ziere anganu ti evra pare atete ne amane nwure hye maro from over here yela semani sora ya vindeli feeling mo ogari yeri Ghana oviri amane nwure ne nyane ne atete ne zune ne mo ane Ghana ne sunenua yemale Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na oruare zure o mali Ghana ya nyale faudi na lo from oduma baba bedru Ghana ozoke Gold Coast la o ya hechiri no ayel Ghana no hani emu ala kosuti no boru nwa ovare enyu wole ji madoni alo vorari ben groi be pendring gachire don wazo na be yiri be vrike ajapade mo hwero mali Ghana ni nyane ngbere mo yore mali Ghana la ti evra pare mo letie la ke over Israel agani biala ne ken mo yiraye ya na ye bie mo biche yide ne ya beba ye ajapade mo yere ni nyane mo yere la beba betondoni kosoti ni nyane mi mo wakenia bengomre anbe jachi be boy kubezieke anaye zachi asoima ene yendere zachi mozura dokure ekezake monkara se kwa Nkrumah di azia asoima ngene ene ezure evagana rekabia la kemani ne no yesra midiama eshima yenwike Nzema ma yesono bure ya mushia eye efi Ghana mamurenu a oye boy sa yede anze mama ne ya ye Ghana boy noko ene ni amole kozro wonzemala adidi pokuti anya buruti angumditi so na mo ye bava ya yari ya wurenu ke ye to ma ya mai ne ya ho parliament ya ho ya boa ya pre ya vanyu walijima ya vya reye wo Nzemala okwa ene odamu muane ihe chi onwu kaka motofi ihe chi onwu abonsam ya ake oleba na ya suso ye nwunanene ya vangane nyane ngane dre ye wura yinua ke duzwati yoko baisa angani yale ngbuni mo yele be wonzemala deba ne ale ngbuni mo be dwene menini awo be dwene zu avrani awo yimoti sa sona bi edwazo fili ka bi eke bovre bi edwazo fili ka bi eke oba ya vanjejire bi ya via resuani azo ama brengbure ni dwazo bele azavo shinema woke mo be kumbiti abovre ma ene yale ngburu mamu ane toneye ene Nzema rengbulema mie momu ane be toniye ninyane moba vewuri ya Nzema mola ezukwati kariti suwati ene sema Nzema brengbulese begra na ba yede ne no vanje jire ovo Nzema mo ye kare modern wallet yisu am modern wallet ezukwa mo ofia wure kodokunu ofia do bank account no lati abrechi mo bia baba vibe holati on dware mane mane awo ene o se be raba ye de ezo ane no vanje jire ne ogre yimeni ne aso ikpare no e ye nyan ndeke Galamsey edule ele kozre wo Ellenda Ahonlezo ye nyan ndeke Galamsey edule ele kozre wo Ellenda Ahonlezo Ellenda Ahonlezo wo Ghana Marinu Western Region Senzandorie Sezaniodia Senzandorie Western Region ele kazone ye Ellenda Ahonlezo wa Ellenda Ahonlezo wo Jomoro manzininu Ellenda Ahonlezo ekene ye Galamsey jimeli leni ele kozra ke yinya indele nreza bofrese alleged. It is alleged ke Galamsey activity le kozra woke Oluazora imatano ne anye poto na ye bidibidi zehe yezeke tano ne onye zechideba nemum olua nyaria no mo le kozra kekra latila ake ima ye matrabe media mamu ru kemno abawa na awebiala engura endwazo na ongo katachi so nu na ongo mva ye japade ke owo bible ni ele awebiala nguru ndwazo na ongo katachi so nu na ongo mva ye japade chiso odumwa ochiche katachi zo ane ni ahora ya be ye japade yimoti Ellenda brembre beba ba du Galamsey la ewoni mandi mase kaka moto finger kwesuro nana beba ba va Galamsey beba ba start Galamsey activity la ene woni ye kakra mo bele tula ewoni wosuwa awe bia la ngro nwo wokpa kenu chese odu enwozo yimoti nana Ellenda brembre minimum le desire di my la be vale mienu ye ba worere be hore Ellenda Ahonlezo yele MC wo Jomoro yele MP wo Jomoro yele kafreye PM presiding member wo Jomoro yede da anigba yima wo Jomoro oti awejani biala engura engo Jomoro pokenu ke okoya yeza hede die chisa ko du abewozo yimoti kura da Galamsey zo hane ahozro Ellenda Ahonlezo la za hai minimo bewoni minimo ya fa be ya yari yewura benu ke berieti na beboa be ma Jomoro anyuhore era be ma Jomoro ekpazila kura na Galamsey nyari yezo hane ahozro wo Ellenda Ahonlezo la bewoni sa oreza eni bewoni oyalo bore eni aya dele mo obobu ofisa benyi beria okwawian penuko Ahonlezo la kefreye avrienula idudu izechekra anoma zikiala bidia makon via American or Ghana or vacation kale mo vare holela o vare adreni azo vitakra de oyale Nzema ozari mo hola o bori kake moleko 150 million aso aso ye kware no e yimotu keke ye ngban mamo mo angane ye nyela ke beba boa na ba solve ye problems ba mayela bedemu ane be free problems mo ane be maye yimoti kakra mota no ne anye zechila mangane koye jima wota no ne nchefele otoni bi onye skua ofabi otu o ma school fees ofabi otari o momadi ofabi ototrade owurabe odemo ofabi opipon oni oye be fabi be ye be ngo boela za ha many money akaye kakra beba hojima nana ene o man gbe mamo aso be dwunu no bezio aga no gba nyima mo be wo Jomoro aso be dwunu no bezio be de bia ne be ri enwuro sko be nwura be kodokunu bia ne be nya nwura zare be resi nwuro sua bia ne be nya nwuro sko bi yola be bank account no na aso be dwunu no bezie ke nwura njejere ne mo ba ha meni mola bien aso be dwunu no bezio mame ba bezie ke yale meni mo balaye underground work babua bama yanwu ye no hale kesi odela na yekemo anzonu jokel yele biza ye dieke sa ole no hare anze one no hala yesa ole no hala nana brengbirimo ewo Ellenda evi Ellenda na edi Ellenda suani azu brengbrela ko gari mo ogari zo a ye duzo jaka woduwo vanwra akeno kwa ni ngba yima mo be Jomoro la beda be no kon aso bezeke jimi vileza adi ele kozro wo Ellenda Ahonlezo yes beze ya zo ne jaka be dube vanwra ye mo ye yele biza meka kpare nezi beze ye bieko be ma be she ke ye nda ye nyanu oluani nyane koni nyobieti yala tutu nyane boy na yesaye ba fulia ye evindela bo yebavindela oba ye ndoa na kekela mo onge sheda onge ye wazu biala no wonuwa na edweke bie ka hore na ohia ke yene ezu avre ne mare macha beba de yengane ye Adushiri TV ye woni ya iga dumike ehie nula ye woke ke ye babua ya ma Nzema avai dale kpala hida oti Elembrama Jomorama evalu ejurama ye akenoko ebrezama nyendama wasama ye ake anyirima kemo mewe hanela ye mora kosoti ye limene koniala akosikuniala ye dia ye kutukukuniala ye noa izo hani eti bema yeva Adushiri TV ya via boya bure na ye yawa wotu meka kumbiala ye hwe bichi na yezuwa Adushiri TV yanze obwaleke yega yema Nzemama amwala kosotine nroma meda wase nyamre oyira wosoma ke enyala jene meke na efa enia Adushiri TV meka kubiala la Nzemala mahro bidiem dike Nzemala wa hro na Nzema ye bo oyoma medamnoko oyomo ayemu ala kosotine nyamre eyira Nzema na obua opoja Nzema mazo na oma Nzema ye clan ye mo awibia mo wo Ghana la sa yampreka obani akran ezo ania ene on endoi ela nyamre oyira awiakum biala yebazi ye yenhua meka pale no biako menja chiwazi bye bye.